is having the attitude of gratitude. And what I mean by that is not toxic positivity where you're pretending like everything is okay if it's not. I'm not talking about. Good afternoon, beautiful people. I just wanted to do a quick upload. This was kind of impromptu, as my other ones have been, because a thought popped in my mind, and that is having the attitude of gratitude. And what I mean by that is not toxic positivity where you're pretending like everything is okay if it's not. I'm not talking about smiling all the time when you don't want to smile, or not feeling, anger or frustration. If you feel sad, if you feel anger, you feel frustrated or irritated, it's okay to feel that. Feel that. Those are normal feelings. But I'm talking about those small moments when we tend to complain about minute things. But of course, in that moment, those minute things really do irritate us. But when we think about it, it really is a small thing. Like traffic. Everybody hates traffic. Nobody likes to sit in traffic because we all have a destination we're trying to get to. So, we're on the highway and we come to a slowdown and it's backed up for miles because, there was an accident or construction going on or whatever. And we may say, oh, dang, traffic. But in that moment, it's okay to vent that small frustration. Oh, man, traffic, because nobody likes traffic. But then quickly remind yourself, hey, at least I have a car. Because there are so many people who would love to have a car who don't have a car. Or maybe you're in the grocery store, you pull a loaf of bread off the shelf and you're like, dang, this bread is expensive. Again, it's okay to kind of vent that tiny frustration, but then say, you know what? At least I have the money to pay for my groceries. Your light bill comes and is sky high and you're like, oh goodness, this bill is so daggone high. Again, it's perfectly normal and healthy to vent frustration, but then just remember, hey, at least I have a light bill. There are people who are homeless who would love to have a home to even pay a light bill to. Or, you may have the money to pay the light bill and it's more than what you wanted to pay, but at least you have the money. Or maybe you don't have all of it. That's okay. We do that too. At least you got enough to make a partial payment. What I'm simply saying is at least you have a car. At least you can buy your groceries. At least you have the money to cover that light bill. It's frustrating in the moment. Kind of sucks in that moment because you're spending out more money than you wanted to. But think about the flip side of that. What if you didn't have a car? What if you couldn't pay for your groceries? You get to the checkout line and you swipe your card and it's declined because you didn't realize that you had less than what you thought you had. That's embarrassing. Some of us have been there. I've been there. I'm not too ashamed to say that. Or what if, you get your light bill and you don't have any of the money to put on it? Now they're talking about disconnecting your lights. When we complain about those small things, think about the flip side of that. Like, what if I didn't have this problem? What if I didn't have the money for groceries? What if I didn't have a car, or I'm in traffic and my car breaks down? Now I'm stuck in traffic on the side of the road. I don't even have the option to take public transit because I'm on the highway. There's no bus stop. I could call an Uber or a Lyft, but they're going to get stuck in traffic too. So just, in those small moments when we seem, a little bit frustrated over the small things, just kind of retract and remind yourself, but you know what? Thank you, God, for even giving me the money to get what I need. Or thank you, God, for even giving me the car to get around to where I need to get to. Or thank you, God, for even giving me lights to have a bill to pay. Just those small reminders kind of bring you back to center, and just, bring you back to that sense of gratitude and that sense of peace. So that's all I had to chime in for this afternoon. Hopefully I'll be uploading another video soon. I'll talk with you again. Peace.